Hello and welcome to yet another app review on my channel, Yahya Zakir Said. My name is Yahya, and in this video, I will take you through a new software which is known as Bloo. Now, the moment I saw this software, I started recollecting Trello. Trello, one of the most famous applications when it comes to project management, and a very beautiful application. I have used Trello in my career. I started off my professional career, I think, in 2013, and I have been using Trello from that day onwards. It has been a lifesaver, but the pricing of Trello has been on the higher side. It does offer you a free version, but the solution which I'm going to talk about today, called Bloo, is a very similar application to that of Trello, and it is available on AppSumo at only $49. If you are a new customer for AppSumo, you would also get a 10% discount by simply clicking on the link which is available on my description down below. So if you want to go and get Bloo for you, you can use the link in the description down below. But before you hit that button, I would recommend you watch this video, go through the full review for Bloo, and then take a decision. It might be that you are happy with Trello, you are happy with the free version of Trello, and you may not have to buy the full version of Bloo. So it's up to you if you want to purchase Bloo for $49 or choose the higher tiers available on AppSumo, or simply continue to use Trello. So let's get started in this video. Now, as I said, Bloo as a solution is very similar to that of Trello, and that is what excited me when AppSumo launched this product with a lifetime deal. The moment I saw this deal, I went onto the website for Bloo, which is bloo.io, and I checked out its prices and features. The platform, it looks very clean, very professional, very mature, and I was shocked to see the pricing which is available on their pricing page. It says $50 a month, because if you look at Trello, you have a much cheaper pricing. You don't have to pay $50 per month on Trello. You simply start off with a free version, and you can start using it. The pricing tab is down below on the Trello page, and as you see, this is just $10 per user on Trello, and you can start using it, and it's free. It has unlimited cards, unlimited members, up to 10 boats, and all the other features which are available for the free version. But when it comes to Bloo, Bloo is giving you a subscription of $50 per month, but with the unlimited users and things like that. Wherein Trello is charging you at a per user level, Bloo is charging you at a platform level, wherein you just pay Bloo $50 a month, and Bloo gives you all these features of unlimited users and projects and things like that. Now, it also has, I think, a discounted pricing when it comes to annual rates. So it's $500 a year if you are going with the standard plan, or $10,000 a year if you're going with the enterprise plan. I hate such plans because for me, I don't know if I'm going to use it forever. I'm not sure if I will use it for maybe a couple of months down the road and stop using it, or maybe I continue to use it forever. So I like the AppSumo deals, which is a lifetime deal, and you get to make your decision. Now, I'm not sure if many of you know, AppSumo also gives you a 60-day return policy on all their software deals. So if you buy a software from them and if you don't like it, you can refund it. You can return it back to AppSumo for a full refund. It comes back to your credit card or PayPal or whichever mode you used for that payment. So that is something very interesting about the AppSumo deals. Now let's jump into the AppSumo deal, which is available for Bloo. This is the AppSumo deal which is available for Bloo. Simply click on the link which is in the description below, and you would be taken into this page wherein you would be able to see the software called Bloo. Now, I will talk more about the software in some time, but before that, I will quickly show you the AppSumo deal. It tells you that it's an alternative to ClickUp. I've never heard of ClickUp before, so I couldn't associate myself with ClickUp. But the moment I started using this tool, I was able to associate it with Trello. And I purchased this tool for $49. I used the tier 1 package, and I got this tool for myself. I implemented it in my business and it is working brilliantly. Every single person in my team is very happy with it, and we are efficiently using this product for our team management, project management, and multiple other things. I will talk about it in the upcoming few moments in this particular video. So stay tuned till the end to understand and know all about Bloo as an application. As you see, it's very similar to Trello. Again, it is strikingly similar to Trello. I can keep going on and on about the striking difference between Bloo and Trello. So that's one of the reasons why I chose to get myself the $49 plan. So the features are listed over here. This is only for new Bloo customers. If you have an existing Bloo account, you wouldn't get this offer on AppSumo. So they have the license tiers, and they have up to 5 tiers available. I have got myself the first tier, which is the $49 plan. In my team, I have about 15 people. So the 30 user plan is very good for me. I'm fine with the 30 user plan. I don't have more users to use. So that's the reason I am happy with the tier 1 license. But if you have more users on your team, or if you like the unlimited plan, you can go up to tier 5, which gives you the unlimited plan on Bloo. Now, this is something from the, I think he's the co-founder, maybe. Yeah, he's the founder. Yeah, he's Manny. He's the founder. So he's talking about Bloo in the page over here, and these are the reviews available on Bloo by other people. I haven't put a review from my side, but I see everyone's happy with Bloo so far. Yeah, perfect. Even I am very happy with Bloo and what it does. Let's now jump into Bloo as an application and see how it works. Now, just for this purpose, for this demo, I signed myself up a new trial account. Bloo gives you a 14-day trial, but the AppSumo deals are limited. So, and again, it is only for people who don't have a trial account or a normal account. So, if you like the review, if you like the product, go sign up on AppSumo directly. Test out the product. You don't like it, then ask for a refund from AppSumo, because that way you get the deal and you are secure for 60 days. You don't have to sign up for a trial and not get the deal for yourself, because the deal wouldn't activate for an existing account. So it is best to go for the product, the lowest tier, very good, and then try out the solution. You like it, you keep it. You don't like it, you return it in 60 days. If you want to jump up the next tier, like for example, you have taken tier 1, you want to go to tier 2, you simply need to go back and buy the other tier. I think it's stackable. Let me just check that. If the licenses are stackable, you simply need to go and buy yourself another license and just add the code on the package on a Bloo once again, and you would be able to, yeah, it's not stackable. It says no codes, no stacking. So you need to choose the plan which is apt for you initially. So again, if you want to use this for 75 users or unlimited users, just choose the plan accordingly, test out the product in and out, and you have 60 days. So that's the benefit when you go with AppSumo. You have the refund policy of AppSumo behind you, and if you are using AppSumo for the first time, there is a high chance of you getting a 10% off. So use the link below in the description and get yourself a 10% discount on the price available for Bloo. So it's $49, amazing price, plus a 10% discount for you if you are a new customer for AppSumo. Let's jump into Bloo as a solution and see how it is. Now, again, I have set up my account already. This is for the demo purposes. I have signed up for a trial, as I mentioned earlier. Now, how Bloo works is you have a blank project, which is the board, which is how you see on Trello as well, and you have a template. Now, the interesting part on a template is that they have created templates for multiple action points like accounts payables, receivables, blog content management, personal productivity, reading list, sales CRM, social media content. These are very good topics which we can cover or which we can use at a personal level as well as at a corporate or a professional level. I like the sales CRM funnel. So for this demo, I will take the sales CRM funnel as a template, and you would also be able to preview this template before you jump in and select this template for your board. So this is how a sales CRM template looks. You can create your own template and start from scratch, start blank, and you can start adding these cards and the columns on the board so that you can create your own board however you want and start using it. But the templates, they create a board for you and help you get started in a much more quicker manner. It's also giving you a very quick guide on how to use the template and how to use the guide. Let me simply click on use template, and let me just put in here sales. And once you have done that, once you have created the sales CRM, again, usually my reviews are honest reviews. I don't take a side of a product, I don't take a side of a software company. I tell you what is right and what is wrong, or I tell you what I feel about that product. This thing, when I hit the create button, I remembered something to myself. There is a slight issue with Bloo. What is that? Now, when you sign up for Bloo for the first time with the code, with the AppSumo code, or even for the trial for that matter, and you put in the create company section, in the create company section, you type in the company name and you click on the create button, it stops there. The page seems like it's hanged and it doesn't go forward. What happens, I don't know, but then after a few seconds you need to hard refresh that page for the page to go to the next screen, otherwise it gets stuck over there. The browser doesn't hang, only the Bloo application keeps refreshing or keeps loading and nothing happens, it just keeps buffering itself, so it doesn't go through, it doesn't go forward. So I usually just press the refresh button and it works pretty well, it works perfect. Now, I would like to also highlight one thing, that it only works with one company. So if you have multiple companies, I'm not sure how it works. I don't know if tier 1 license only allows you with one company. It doesn't say that. Um, but on my experience, the ability to add one company is available in the Bloo package. There is the ability to add one company on the trial package as well as on the licensed AppSumo plan. So you don't have the ability to add multiple companies over here unless you are paying an extra amount of fee. I'm not sure how much that was, but I think it was around $50 per company if you go ahead and create multiple companies in the future. Again, I don't remember if it is a monthly $50 or a lifetime $50. So do let me know in the comment section if you go through that particular screen, so as to help the others who are going through this video to understand Bloo. So again, what I told you was, it's not a roadblock. The product is brilliant, it has been working smoothly, it has been working perfectly well without any hiccups, without any hitches. It's just that when you click on the create company page, it starts buffering, and I don't know why, but you need to just click it once again, and it proceeds well. Now, coming back to the project, I have clicked on the create button. Once you create the project, you can invite other people on that particular project. You can add unlimited people on the team. Click on invite, it will give you a pop-up wherein you would be able to add the other members on the team. You have a quick guide, you can go through it, but I will not go through that because I've used the product pretty well so far. This is the people page. Let's do it in this manner. You need to add people whenever you're creating a project and things like that. A project can work without any other team member as well, it is not mandatory, but again, such products, such solutions work well when people are working with you. It's like a collaboration platform. You have the ability to add people in different variants: admin, member, client, comment, and view. The description for these are written below the roles so that you know what kind of permissions you're going to give your users, and you can easily balance the permission along with the features available for the users. So that is something very nice which Bloo has. So let's maybe add one of my users on the platform. Let's maybe say, yep, and let's say add. Now, another interesting thing which I have seen on Bloo is that it doesn't have passwords. Bloo does not have passwords, and I think it's the trend which technology is going towards, password-less softwares. The moment you want to log into Bloo, you simply go into blue.io, you type in the email address using which you have signed up for Bloo, and it sends you an OTP onto that registered email address, and the OTP lets you in. If you don't get the OTP, you are stuck out, and emails don't fail that much. So I think it's a pretty nice way to protect your data. It is a very nice way to protect your privacy because phishing attacks are very common. If you want a video on phishing attacks, do let me know in the comments below, and I would be happy to create one for you. But I'm sure all of you know about phishing attacks. But again, if you want a detailed video on how you can protect yourself against phishing attacks and be more safer on the internet, just let me know, and I would make a video for you on phishing attacks as well. Now, coming back to Bloo, you have the activity tab over here, which allows you to see the entire activity history as to what has happened, which user has added what kind of a card, and what has happened on the card, and all the activities as the name suggests. You have the next section called to do, and this is the Trello like interface. The to do section is what makes this product look very similar to Trello. Now, what we can do here is you would be able to add columns. These are the columns over here. Bloo has given you a how-to guide because this is a template which we had added, and over and above you have multiple other columns. This is a sales CRM which we selected, and because of that we have the prospects, qualified prospects, and all the other columns available on a sales CRM displayed here. If you would have chosen another template, you wouldn't have got this. You would have got a similar looking column for that specific template. Like for example, accounts receivable, you would have money received or money not received and things like that. Basically, if you want to add additional columns, you simply need to click on the plus icon, type in something that you want, and you have your column ready. It's very easy. If you want to keep adding a card, you simply click on the plus icon and type in the card details, and once the card is created, the card is activated, very similar to Trello. You can click on the card and you can start uh, adding due dates on it. You can assign other team members on the card. You can add tags to the card as well, or you can create a new tag. Again, the tags were created as part of the template we selected. You can add more fields. Now these are custom fields which are there because again, custom fields are very important because Bloo might not know what kind of solution or what kind of a product you are using uh, to manage your project. So custom fields are something really important, and Bloo has done a good job by adding them on their platform. So custom fields can be added, and you have multiple types of custom fields which can be added over here. And this is a very interesting feature when I saw it. You can add descriptions to that specific card, and you can also add a checklist. Now the checklist is also nice. You simply put a title here, and then you would be able to add the checklist in whichever fashion you want, and the person who is assigned on this card, he would be responsible to handle the checklist and handle the card. And once the card is complete, you simply mark as complete and then you proceed. Very good to manage projects and manage the sales cycle for that matter. uh, Very similar to Trello, you can drag and drop these cards between columns. It works just like any other Kanban board would work like. So Trello is something I really like to use. That's the reason I keep referring to Trello, and I think many of you resonate with Trello because I did resonate with Trello as well. So that's the reason I keep referring to Trello as a comparison. Now, once you are good with the to-do section, you can also start a discussion with your team members in the discussions panel. You can share updates with your team members in the updates panel. You can upload files. File uploads are unlimited, and per file you can upload 5 GB, which is good. Now forms is something which they recently launched. And I think when you create a form, you would be able to assign the form to other members of the team, and you would be able to use it. I'm not sure how we can use forms. I have not tested this myself, but I think it can be used when it comes to maybe a sales funnel kind of a thing. Let's maybe try it out now. Yeah, so let's say title. Let's maybe say customer name. Let's maybe say phone number. Don't know if there is a number. Yeah, there is phone number, and let's say create. I'm just wondering if the forms can be used to maybe create the start of the funnel or start of the pipeline kind of scenario, wherein the team members, whoever is working on the particular board, they can straight away go and add the content onto the form in a very structured manner, and it directly goes in to this particular board, and it starts working from there. So this is not loading. Let's maybe refresh the page once and check it out. It sometimes hangs like this. Not sure why, but again, I've not seen many glitches on this product. I think Forms is a very new functionality which they added, and it's because of that it's hanging a little. But I think it should be okay. And they also have a chatbot, which is nice. So let's maybe do that here. I think I don't need the title. I'll delete that. And I think because of the refresh, the phone number field got deleted. So let's just add that once again. And let's say create. Okay, so that's done. The custom field is here. Okay, I say customer name and then the phone number, and the submit button works. Now the push notification is very good. You can allow Bloo to give you the push notifications because it'll give you prompt as and when new cards come up, new activities are being done by your team members, or anything comes up, and Bloo will notify you. It's a very good way to keep up to date with your tasks and project management. Let's maybe say this is the start of funnel. Okay, and let's view the form. I am not sure how this works. I'm using this for the first time. So let's say ABC Inc. As you guys know, I'm in Oman right now, and that's the reason plus 968 is getting pre-populated for me. Let me just type in a random number over here. These guys know that Oman starts with 9 and it has 8 digits, which is pretty impressive. So let's submit the form, and let's see where the form has come in. ABC Inc. This is brilliant. Okay, now this form and the data which was entered in the form has come inside the first column available. And I think this is a very beautiful feature which Bloo has. Again, Bloo keeps impressing me, and that's one of the reasons I'm recommending this product for you as well. I'm sure you would find multiple use cases of using the form functionality over here to do multiple things which you would want to do in your business or your personal use case for Bloo. So that's about forms, and people is what I had already discussed about. You have the settings button. You can edit the project details like the name and other details of the project. You can also rename these particular columns by simply clicking on the rename button. You can complete the cards as you want. You can also so the moment you complete something, the card is hidden, so very similar to Trello. So if you say mark completed and done, the card is grayed out. So if I want to simply show you, or if I want to simply see the completed cards, I would click on the button over here. So show completed means it is currently showing the completed cards, the grayed out thing. And if I click on that, it says hide completed. It's currently hiding the completed cards. Again, I would have liked it if this would have actioned this instead of telling me, because right now I'm confused if it's hiding the completed ones or showing me the completed ones. But Now, since I tried it out, I know that hide completed means that it has hidden the completed cards, and show completed means it is showing the completed cards. It should be the other way around. When I click on show completed, then it should show me the completed cards, and it should hide the completed cards when I click hide completed. Again, a tiny user experience glitch, which I would say. Another beautiful thing is this robot over here, automations. You can see that you can create automations. Now, unfortunately, I tried to figure out if Blue has integrations with Zapier, but I couldn't find any. But this is the automation I could find. Now, what it does is it's pretty similar to if this then that. I have TTT. When an action happens, you can trigger something else to happen. Like all these are the actions, and then if this happens, then you can trigger another action to happen, which is pretty useful. But I think Blue is just getting started. If Blue can deliver such a beautiful product and give it away for $49, I'm sure what these guys are going to do in the future is going to be amazing. Now, putting the icing on the cherry, Blue is available as a Chrome extension, as you can see here. You can simply install Blue as an application, and it comes as a standalone application using the Chrome framework. You can use that for Blue. Very good. Blue also has a mobile app. Now, one of the reasons, again, I should have maybe started this video with this, but one of the reasons why I wanted to create a video on Blue is because it's pretty hidden. This application is pretty hidden, and the tool is pretty hidden. Even on AppSumo, I'm not sure if Blue is getting the front page coverage for the application. The application is beautiful, and I think it deserves a good recommendation on YouTube and the other platforms. Now, when you are searching for Blue on YouTube, you might not uh, come across Blue immediately because I think there is a music video or other uh, things which are available for Blue, and the application gets hidden, which is again difficult. So you need to search for Blue Teamwork, and then the videos come out. But again, uh, nobody has really done a video on Blue, even though it has been a very beautiful application. I'm not sure why. So the reason for me to make this video is so that you can explore Blue solution with me and benefit from the $49 deal on AppSumo. And it's a beautiful tool, and I'm sure you would like it. So I have got myself Blue at $49 from AppSumo, and if you want to take this offer, check out the link in the description down below and get yourself a subscription to Blue. As I mentioned earlier on, AppSumo has a 60-day return policy. If you don't like the product, just give it back to them, return it back to them, and they would be happy to return back your money to you. But Blue is such an amazing product that I'm sure you would not ask for a refund from AppSumo on this particular product. You can also stand a chance of getting a 10% additional discount if you are a new AppSumo customer by using the link below in the description. So use the link below in the description of this video to get yourself a subscription to Blue. If you're happy with the 30 user plan, don't go and buy the higher tiers. All the same features, only the user count is increasing. If you're happy with 30 users, go with tier 1. If you want unlimited users, then tier 5 is the option for you. So thank you for staying till the end of this video. If you like this video, give me a like on this video, and feel free to put your comments down below so that we can interact, discuss, and share thoughts about Blue and the other technologies. If you're somebody who has developed a software and you would like me to review it, feel free to send me an email on connect@yahyazakir.com, and I will see if I can review that particular software and make justice to the product as a whole. Until then, until my next video, stay safe, take care, and have a good one.